Hello, my name is Shadley and welcome back for another episode of richest and Supreme Hero Ultimate. We still got 260 billion of cash right now, so we're still about a quarter of the way to the victory. But we are continuing our war against Angola. We've taken a bit of land over here near the coast. We haven't really managed to push them away from the capital. It's just, there's so much troops in there, and especially artillery, that it gets rather difficult. But I'm sure that maybe not this episode, but the next episode or something like that, we'll probably get that. I think this time we are going to take this, and just leave a couple of units away, and then entrench the stack over here, and try to just destroy this, well, all these troops in here. We do need to kind of pay attention to the units though. Every time that we have a unit that is about to be destroyed, we need to send it back to repairs. Luckily, the repair station, or the barracks to repair at, is closed. So that's not necessarily the problem. But yeah, we just need to kind of babysit this battle for a little bit. I think everywhere else we are mostly fine right now. And we managed to push them out. Just don't know if we have really kind of secured this place enough to start building up the trench there. Not necessarily. But what we're going to do, we're going to move into the forest there. Push back even more of the troops. These troops would be repairing over time. If we can prevent them from becoming a problem ever again, that would be really helpful. Looks like we are actually indeed destroy. Oh wow! Repair? No, I think we're going to lose that one. No, it survived. And there we go. That's leopard in there, and everything else is more or less done for. Okay. There's still a massive stream of units just going through here. Like, oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think I can really stop them. Question is, of course, where exactly are they going? I think they are kind of spreading out on the entire front line, more or less. So, I think we might want to start trying to build up the trench here. We've still got enough troops there to defend it. Question is, of course, will they do enough damage on it to destroy it immediately? They might. Although, not necessarily quite yet. If we could get the trench in there, then we can most likely defend it. Over here we are still trying to get up the garrison, but it's not really building up. Partially because we don't actually control that, so what I should do instead is move you down there. Make sure that that is technically safe zone. But they should be able to build up the garrison. Okay, right now looks like things are under control, so let's have a look at the western front. We've got a bit of troops there, we probably have quite a few. Oh yeah, we've got plenty of troops in here again that have been repaired. Get you over there. We do have the group over here with a lot of engineers. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to send them down that way so that they'll be able to help with the military fortress construction. Because that would be quite nice. So that we could get the barracks in there and repair in there instead of all the way up there. Especially the infantry. Or the foot infantry takes a long while to get in there. Okay, we've got the artillery still shooting around. They're not doing that much damage necessarily, but they're at least having fun. I guess that's what's important for them. Oh yeah, we got... Oh right, we got 2 garrisons active there. Okay, but like most of this front line seems to be holding. Eventually it might be possible that the enemies are moving a lot of troops in there. We'll see how that goes. The trench is underway and seems to be holding. We got a partial garrison here now. Alright then. As we can see, we still have enough firepower that when they send in one unit at a time, we do enough damage to push them back or destroy them pretty much immediately. Okay, we got another 2 IF2s in here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to send them in here. Ooh, actually what I could do is I could send in the 5 IF2s in here. Well, once they are actually in there. To just take these and entrench over there. Provide a bit of protection for the garrison again. The sooner we have full garrison there, the better. Don't think they'll be doing much beyond that, to be fair. Oh boy. That's a lot of troops. To be fair, that's a lot of not really that frontline troops. I think it's a lot of troops going right around here. So we need to be somewhat wary of that. Right, do we still have... We got some of the elite forces repairing in there, but I think it's time to do another push along the coast here. Destroy a bit more of units. Oh, okay, I suppose I'll send you to be repaired. You know what? I'm just going to have you entrench at the military fortress. I know it's not completed yet. It's at least kind of out of the way, but at the same time, not all the way back. Because it's, well, while it's damaged, it should be able to repair pretty much anyway if it's left alone for a while. Right, is that a lot of artillery? It is. There's also a couple tanks and a recon unit over there. That's mostly artillery. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to entrench in there. And if we could destroy the frontline units and the artillery in here, that would be really helpful. I suppose I'm going to send you to the fortress as well. I'm going to have to start pulling back some of the troops here. Not going to pull them all the way back right now. Okay, so we destroyed those. Let's go ahead and get in here. Destroy that stack next. And we got... Oh, diplomatic offer. Consumer goods from Vietnam. How much are you paying? Actually, not all that much. I'm just going to refuse that. Central Africa is offering a pretty good price. So that one I will take. And we did get some of the techs, and we got the upgraded agriculture. Alright. Liquid metal. Ooh. But there's a lot of techs in here that we could put into the research queue. At the same time, we still got quite a few research in there. I don't want to put too much in there because I know that stuff like the Air Force production, which takes some time, would be pushed back even further and further. Which eventually is going to lead us into us having basically nothing to research. Is that mostly artillery in here? I'm going to do a daring dash to the side here. Oh, did we? Oh, we're taking French fire. Right. East Timor wants consumer goods. They're not paying for a good price either. Let's entrench these here for the time being. Just to kind of stop them from driving around here again and cutting us off. They have done that before. There we go, that's a few more units destroyed. Mostly artillery units, mind you. Let's go ahead and get you in here. And let the others sit there for a few moments. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to push down here. Those are friendly. These are really not friendly. But at least that's a few more artillery pieces destroyed in here. I think I'm just going to pull back north again. I don't want to be too close to all that because that is going to be a problem. And we're not shooting. Okay, we may be out of combat time then. Maybe we've been in the combat for a while. Oh, come on, don't go through there. Okay, I'm just going to do this one province at a time. Entrench there. Stick together. Trench there. Pull back to the forest here. We're going to destroy some of those units. Okay, you go for repairs. And hopefully you... I'm pretty sure that you're not... Oh wait, no, it is going to the repairs now. Good. Yeah, that one needs to go repairs. Pretty much all of these do need to go for repairs soon enough, but I'm just going to try to hold back the counter-push here for a little bit longer. There's another artillery piece in there, so what I suppose I could do... Another daring operation in here. If we go ahead and destroy some of that... Some of that artillery stack is what I was going for. Okay, those two should probably go for repairs now. I mean, this entire stack probably needs to go for repairs now. Did we... Oh no, there's a friendly fire. Right. Consumer goods from Bosnia, you're not really giving a good price. And same with Libya. Okay, we need to destroy that tank. Then we're going to start doing damage over here. I mean, there's a fair bit of troops in there. You should go get some repairs. Okay, the Nigerian tank is coming in to help. See how much it actually does. But it's certainly helping. Okay, that one... I'm just going to take these two to get some repairs. Okay, now I think we'll just pull back the units. Right about there again. Some of these have actually been repaired already in there. They had enough alone time, I suppose. Just gonna have a couple of these to move in there. They should be repairing slowly. Right, well, that was not really a successful attack again, but at least we got something out of it, I suppose. Well, a lot of kill counts, so we didn't actually lose any full units, so that's always nice. Oh, now there's a fair bit of troops over there. We don't really have a proper group there. Did we get the artillery? Artillery group is almost here. Well, I mean, the support units of that group are there. The artillery itself is not. We did get the trench in here, so what we can start doing is start building up that one. That one's still only very slowly building up the garrison. Looks like the situation is kind of under control. We still need to destroy this stack again. I mean, basically, we just need to be able to cut off this entire front here, but there's just so much units going through. But hopefully, just hopefully, we can hold them back over there. If we could take out the capital, I'm pretty sure that that would not be enough to make them surrender, to be fair. They got... about this, well, they got a little bit higher domestic approval than I do. And how much do they have military personnel? 104,000. So they probably have a lot less than I do, but that doesn't, of course, factor in all the other nations' units. So that's a bit of an oversight there. Right, let's get these infantry units down south. I suppose what I could do with these is try to kind of push out the enemy over here. I'll have a bit less to defend. Potentially. Get you down there. You can get in here, you can get maybe down that way. We do have another group over here that could technically push forward. Yeah, there's a lot of troops still in here. I don't think I can really get in there. So I think the next best option would be to maybe take out these and push over there and take these two. Especially the barracks from there would be really nice, but that would take a fair bit of units, I'm afraid. Which I don't think we really have. We've got some over here, which I think, you know what? Yeah, we're going to start sending some troops on this front, so we can at least clear out some of that. That might distract the enemy a little bit, at least, if nothing else. We should also have a bit of, yeah, we've got another 2 elite force units in here. Let's go ahead and send you down that way. And, oh, a lot of people want to buy consumer goods. Okay, let's see. That's not a good price. That's not a good price. That is a good price. And that's decent enough price. I mean, there's no point for me selling on deficit. Right, so modern helicopter type, that's still going to take a while. Aircraft production level 4 is, well, still quite a bit behind, unfortunately, in tech, but at least we are getting that. And these two, oh, being bombarded in here somewhere. By who, might I ask? Oh yeah, at least that Belgian tank took a bit of a beating there. There we go. Right, let's just go ahead and entrench you down there. We already have a pretty decent kind of loose front line in here. We can certainly improve that situation a bit further. No, I'm going to have you there and have you over here, because that is going to be easier to defend anyway. It's a bit further away from all the artillery and such. And the IF-2 is going to do a lot more damage than the engineers. So you got in there. How about we get you along the jungle here still? That fortress is 42 days away. Then we need to get the barracks in there as well. So that is going to take some time before we can prepare the troops there. Oh no, that's a lot of ships coming in. Well, we know that what that means. There's going to be a lot of artillery there again. To be fair, if we have a look at the units lost, so Netherlands has lost the most units of any alive nation. Then Germany, Turkey, South Africa, Italy, Egypt, Nigeria, India, UK, Angola has also lost a lot. Cameroon, Hungary, Greece, Sweden, Myanmar, Algeria. Okay, so there's some... How far down are we on the list here? Down here, so we're in like the... maybe number 30 or something like that. And the lost units, so that's actually not bad, per se. Because there was some firing from that one. I'm not entirely sure if it was firing on us or not. You're offering to buy consumer goods with rather bad price, so no. You, on the other hand, are offering pretty good price. For sure, we'll take that. What about you? No. Right, so infantry is slowly getting in here, so we'll destroy those units. Some T-72s in there. Now, actually, that reminds me. Have we unlocked any of the new units to research yet? No, not really. We haven't really gotten any military gear research done lately. I think the... I suppose the production stuff may have helped a little bit, so there would be the nano-weaponry. That doesn't actually unlock anything, per se. I'm going to take nuclear weapons. Or the chemical war. Cyber soldiers. Military efficiency would go up. Okay, let's have a look if the Russians have gotten that. No, we can get these two, I suppose. And a bit too far south. Okay, so our troops over here are back to full strength. Those are still repairing. They are doing fine for the time being. We've got 2 more grumbles there. We've got a lot more units in here. I would say that we are starting to get in a position where we might be able to start pushing a bit more permanently down south. I mean, especially once we get the fortification done, we can start repairing our troops nearby, then we can kind of push back further, or push south further. We are down to 119,000 tons of military goods. So with this speed, we might be able to keep the war going as is for another few months. Maybe. But not necessarily much beyond that. Now we did get 2 more in here. Let's just go ahead and entrench you there. We are starting to get the garrison in there, hopefully. We've got 2 garrisons over there, and now I think what we can do is we can actually get our artillery sitting in there, so we can start shooting at the stacks over here. That might be rather helpful. Yeah, no, it's just a constant stream of units. I mean, if we have a look around, yeah, there's units moving along the road here. And probably over there. Yeah, there's a lot of units moving there. Those aren't stationary, so I think they are mostly just going around my northern border, really. Well, partially at least. To reach all the way in the south. Which is a bit annoying, admittedly. We've got some of these troops in here. Go ahead and get there. Pushing some of these back. We got the artillery shooting at least, so that's good. It's giving us a bit of an advantage over the front line here, of course. Whether it's going to be enough or not, probably not. Not for the entire conflict, but at least to get started. There we go, we caught down one of the Angolan BMPs over here as well. We didn't actually destroy it though. It's pretty damaged, let's put it that way. Do we still have troops over here that are repaired? Not right now. I think most of the units are now in here then. Let's get you there, and we can get you into the forest. There we go, that's a few more units destroyed. Why is the numbers now? 5,800, oh wow. We're gonna hit 6,000 probably next episode. I presume anyway. Right, 31 days for the fortress. It's actually probably a bit shorter than that. But it is still gonna take some time before it's ready. How about we get you into the jungle there? You can get in here. Then we've got the network of units going from the border to the coast. With a bit of an extra buffer zone. Right, so they've got a light infantry in there. Not too bad though. Now it's going to start pushing in here, maybe? Yeah, they are starting to push in. And that one's going to get pushed back rather quickly. That one's just noped out immediately out of there. Right, so we're going to get a few of these units hopefully destroyed as well. Yeah, that's 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. There we go. Suppose I could also move you in here. Is there... There's a lot of big troops here. Let's go ahead and entrench in there. I mean, the open ground is not necessarily particularly good for the infantry. We'll have to do though. And apparently we got a lot of diplo offers again. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. And that's a bad one, okay. There's a bit of artillery in here. How about we go give them a bit of a surprise? Oh, they had another plane coming in, but that one got a bit damaged. Let's get in there. There's a lot of units in here. There's actually a friendly artillery piece. Let's just get you in there, and these two can be sent down that way. This stack can start pushing south, so we can kind of attack from 2 sides on the enemy troops in here. Hopefully force them to move out. Or pull back, rather. I'm actually going to move in the infantry as well. Although we did have... Oh yeah, these 2 units just got in here. Well, they're still making their way down south. Alright then. Get you in there. And get over there. Get maybe the Ethiopians within our reach here. There's... Okay, we took a bit of damage there, but it seems like we're holding. Let's go ahead and... Oh, no, no. Not you. You entrenched there. This one, on the other hand, can get in here, destroy that Libyan IF-2. And that Nigerian is now in friendly territory again. Good. I suppose I could move you guys south as well. Taking quite a bit of artillery damage over there. We could maybe move you over here to slowly destroy more and more artillery in here. Because it's overflowing in there. Or at least some of that is artillery. There's actually a lot of troops moving in. That one's taking a lot of damage. Okay, I'm just going to send you back there. Let's move you forward. I mean, that's actually friendly artillery there. And that is a lot of units there. Let's go ahead and move you southwest. I'm going to bring this army... Oh, this battle group down south as well. We are going to have a bit of a gap in the front here for a while. There's probably not much I can do about it, to be fair. With crumbles there, we got... Actually, we could move this one down south. No, I don't think it needs to be on the trench line there anymore. And we got another unit over here that has been repaired rather recently. Let's move him south. Okay, so that is a stack of units. Partially artillery, partially anti-aircraft guns. But mostly dead. Oh, that's a militia. Oh, that was not having a great time. Okay, well, as a lot of anti-aircraft guns now being destroyed. The AA guns can still be kind of a nuisance from time to time, but right now I think we are able to push them back a bit further. Let's go ahead and get in here. Technically we are out of time for this episode, but we are going to just see how much we can do on this particular push here. Now that we're attacking from multiple sides, because they got a lot of artillery in here, which means that any one stack that they're firing on takes a lot of suppression damage, which means that they can't really do much. So if we have more targets for them to shoot at, might just be enough. Okay, these can start pushing forward. That is a lot of troops being pushed back now. But there's also a massive stack over there. I think we're going to deal with this in the next episode then. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.